Perfect. I think we're perfect. All right, so I'm back live over on the other channel as well. So if you guys want to, I should be live. Yeah, I just got the notification. So I'm gonna go straight to members only, just because it seemed like there was a lot of issues with subscribers only. So anybody, thank you for showing up, for being here, hopping over. All right, perfect. You should keep that up at different locations. What? You should keep that up at different locations. Like, say, if I'm, what do you mean? If I'm driving, or like if I'm, um, I don't know, spending time with the kids or something like that. That's always good. You know, this camera has been on car streaming. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I go on like a long drive, definitely. But what I want is a stable camera. So something that's really stable over there. You know what I mean? Because this camera obviously is stable, but um, the back of my phone camera has like steady shots, so no matter how much it shakes, it stays steady. I just need a stable like holder. Green screen for the PC, nice. Yeah, I have a green screen. Yeah, for the background so that you can see the charts and everything like that. But AMC currently at $2, or sorry, it's up 2.5%. It's up $1.21. Currently at $49.10. Has not broken the $50 mark. We would hope that it would break the $50 mark, but it hasn't broken the $50 mark. So thank you guys for joining me over here. I appreciate you, because I had to stop for a while. I said I would be on at like 7:30. Harper took forever to get ready, so I'm sorry about that. Hey Matt, you still own SafeMoon? Yes, I still own SafeMoon. I still have about 28 million coins. Just letting it sit there. I mean, I could buy more and then let it sit there, let that sit there as well. But I think I'm just gonna let this sit there for a while until a lot of the coins get burned off, and then we'll see what that price ends up getting to. Hopefully, it has the popularity, because if people are still buying it, then you're good. I have both your streams going, and looks weird flipping back and forth. One's probably like quicker than the other. I would imagine both of them have like low latency, but one of them has like an ultra low latency. I think over here does the MP shorts. And back to no background. I don't think I can do. Can I do that? No, I can't do that over here. I think I could do that in TikTok. I can do that for the live stream. Um, I can do AMC in the background. We'll be doing another crypto video soon, like just a pre-recorded video. Yeah, I can always do that. Just bought back at $40.89. That's awesome. Consider some low background music, Matt. Nah, I mean, I have been considering that. I have my brother's music. He makes music, and I was going to put it low background music, but I haven't had a chance to put that in a loop, because he makes some really great like beats and stuff. Shorts channel shows your green screen. Yes, I know. That's fine. It's all about me over there. Mavis, any thoughts? I still hold MVIS in my Carl's calls portfolio, so it's not a bad position. I think it's still good. Um, and I want to see where it gets to by the end of the year. Some people think it could get to $100, but from where it's at, I mean, it's at $15. That still keeps his portfolio up because I know MVIS is the highest gainer on his portfolio. So, what do you think of Maddox? I think I looked at that once, but I don't remember what it was all about. Looks like AMC is now at 2% or so. Do you think Robinhood will restrict again? I'm thinking it could be possible. I'm thinking it definitely could be possible that they do it. He's a rapper. I mean, he raps from time to time, but he just makes a lot of beats, and they're really good beats too, like instrumentals and stuff like that. Will the FOMO buyers come in today? I hope so, but we haven't really seen too much of a push to bring in those FOMO buyers. You know, once we see that push in the actual market open, then yes, we could definitely see that. It would be nice to see some action. Been on this ride since January, both AMC and GME. I don't feel alive unless it's 50% moves or more. Yes, yeah, I agree with you. Looking at that, it if you see, for me, if I see anything of maybe 10% or more, that's usually where I'm very excited with what the movement, what's happening. 50% just makes me feel like this is going to boom every single time. Um, but anywhere, from 10 to maybe like 25 just makes me feel really happy about the movement today. And as the price gets higher, the movement makes me feel even better. Have you had time to check out Telesafe and Rice yet? No, I haven't. I checked it out like at first glance, but that's pretty much it. Like nothing more than that. Jeez. Let's see. Oh yeah, what do you think of Maddox? I wanted to look at. I know I can definitely do a crypto stream. I do want to do some crypto videos soon. Gotta clear my throat. There's something there. It's bothering me. Let's see, Maddox. Maddox. Am I looking at the right coin? No, I'm not. Oh, Polygon? I never knew like the actual. I don't know why it would be so different. But yeah, I like this. I believe it moves closely with ADA. I thought it sounded familiar. Yeah, I believe it moves closely with ADA and it has less supply. Yeah, the supply is 6.33 billion, which shows, I mean, you look at something this compared to Anchor, and Anchor, I think, has 7 billion coins. So it shows that can easily get to $1. And if it gets to $1, that's doubling, tripling, quadrupling, your value that you have in there. So if I have $700 worth and it gets to $1, then I'll be, I won't be set, but I would have a decent increase. And the funny thing is, I would still hold on to that for a while. What I could do is possibly take out the initial investment that I had there and then continue to ride the rest and put my initial investment somewhere else. So a lot of times that's probably what you'll see me do, just in case that does come back to 7 cents or 14 cents or whatever. I have my initial investment there and I can put it in different places. So if it does that's probably going to be my plan when it gets to $1. I'll keep all of the rest in there, and then take out maybe my initial investment or so. But either way, my thoughts on Maddox is that it's good. It does move very closely with other positions that I'm holding. So I'm thinking about making a move in there. It's just still still a little high for where I want to get in, because I would like to hold thousands of shares, not just hundreds. Same thing with ADA. I want to hold 1,000 shares, but I only hold 240. Hope ICV drops lower. Yeah, so do I. Looks like AMC has jumped back up to almost 2.5%. Let's look. Is GME increasing? Does anybody see if that was making a move? It is slightly 0.21%, up 40 cents to $91 or $191.78. I saw Black Widow pre-screening at AMC last night. The whole theater was packed. Let's close strong today. That's that's amazing. One, don't spoil anything, because I'm going to go see it on Saturday at 10, and we're gonna go see it IMAX, and I can't wait. Any Marvel movie I have to see in the biggest screen possible. I wish it was IMAX 3D, but I was looking for AMC to have it like an IMAX screen, but obviously they're not going to have that. So we're going with my brother and his son, and then my nephew as well. Not his other son, because he doesn't have another son. He has other daughters. It's my sister's son. So I can't take Harper yet because she's not old enough. I mean, she watches some Marvel movies, but I have to cough in between a lot of the cursing. So everybody hit the like button. If you haven't had a chance to hit the like button, please do so. It does help out the channel a lot. Let's see. Thank you guys for joining me on the Perry Experience, the MP Shorts channel. I appreciate the 17 likes that I have over there. If I get to 100 likes over here on the Matthew Perry channel, I'll be pretty happy. It'll be awesome. Thought I missed your stream today. Glad you're back. Well, thank you. But yeah, you didn't miss my stream. I just had to take the kids to daycare. I absolutely love this watch. I don't know if you can't really see like what, like how like shiny it is and all that stuff, the diamonds and stuff. Erica got me for my birthday, and I love it. I don't wear it that much. Nice sweater with fleece on me. Thank you. It's usually cold down here, so I have to wear like some sort of sweater. Sometimes I wear a t-shirt, but it's just so cold. No matter what, it's like hot upstairs, but it's cold down here. It's crazy. Looks like AMC is pulling back a little bit. Let's hope we can see some FOMO buyers today. That's what I'm hoping for. I love IMAX, but it makes me sad when I see theaters, Regal and AMC, say they have IMAX screen, but it turns out just to be a bigger screen, but not true IMAX. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm upset because I love AMC's lounge chairs, and I wanted to go there. I went there to see Baby Boss with I think is it Boss Baby? It's Boss Baby with my with Harper and an AP Black Panther watch. Grab that AP Black Panther watch. What are you talking about? Send me something on Instagram, because I have a Captain America watch. That was I got at Disney, but it's not like what you would think. Like it shows Captain America. It just shows like the cap shield, like a little piece in the actual watch, but then the rest is like a normal watch. You have some blending in the background. Mm. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. Um, Might be a gap in the curtain and the sun. Yeah, I got it. I don't even have an AMC on this island, so I don't even get to reap any of the benefits. That's true dedication. Yeah, I guess that's true. I like AMC. I like all movie theaters. That's why I don't want any movie theaters to go away. And AMC is very, very close to me. Um, like I'm giving out like some sort of riddle to where I live, but I'm not. Is that your diamond hand you're wearing it on? No. Yes. Diamond hand. That is my diamond hand. I thought you were talking about like my wedding hand. I mean, typically you wear it on your non-dominant hand. That's what I thought you were getting at. But you meant is that my diamond hand that I'm wearing it on? Um, Positive vibes today. Bought 10 shares at 47 or 10 call options at 47 strike price on Wednesday. It dipped that end today. No risk, no reward. Yeah, I hear you. I just bought my first call option, which I would have bought more, but I just bought my first, and it's for $47 for next week. In terms of just movie theaters, Regal dominates where I live. Yeah, we don't actually have any Regals here. We had Regals in Lancaster when I went to Thaddeus Stevens, and I also went to Central Penn College. But when I went to those, I would go to the Regal Theater all the time. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. How are you? I think the last movie theater I went to was Arkansas. I don't know what that is. A very long time ago. Yeah, so we have 300 people in here, guys. Hit the like button. Do what you can in order to support the channel. I didn't play like any ads in the last live stream, so I'm definitely gonna play an ad here, and probably play one maybe like 20 minutes later. Morning, we're winning. Uh, Go green, go green. It's better for the environment. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're doing well. That's great to hear. I hope it hits for you. Yeah, so do I, because you don't want to. No need for ads, Matt. I mean, you do need some ads. You gotta make some money from the stream. I mean, it's like I can put out videos about the information, and or I can do like a stream. So typically, people that are getting like I guess a crazy amount of super chats they won't really need to do like ads at all. Whatever ads come up in the beginning is enough. Um, but yeah, this is my business. This is my baby. Established position ICP at $38 and change. Average down if I can. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Um, I have my position. I think it's at like $35 or so. I have about 30. That's wrong. I think it's like 38. I have about 35 coins, and I'm looking to gain at least 100. I would love to have 1,000 or 10,000, but if it goes down to lower and lower prices, then yes. If it goes down to single digits, then I will grab up as many as I can. If it doesn't go down to single digits, then I will continue to buy more. I don't think it will because it seems like crypto is going to start pushing. It is starting to like level out where it is, but I think it's going to start pushing soon. I grabbed the unlimited pass from Regal, and it's been awesome. So if you're able to do that with AMC, I recommend it. Yeah, see, I would. They have like a pass where you can see, I think it's like 3 movies a week or something like that for AMC, and I would love to be able to do it, but I don't know if we can physically go and see 3 movies a week, or we can even see 1 movie a week. We need somebody to watch like Hayden. Now, if we had, um, like if Hayden was older or Harper was older, and we can go and see movies together, yeah, we would do that, 100%. And then they would be able to have that pass and go and see a movie whenever they want to without us if they were older. But that's going to be a while from now. I mean, Harper's only 4, Hayden's only 1, so it's going to take a while. Yeah, right now it did decrease down to about 1.7%, 1.69%, to $48.71. So that's where we stand with AMC. GME stands at, actually that's increasing quite a bit, to $92.90 or $192.99, up almost 1%. It's pretty good. What puts on VIX? Any thoughts? Um, I mean, it does look like it's trending downward. So that, after increasing like that, it does look like it might um, make a move here. See what puts on volatility index. It does look like it's gonna make a move down yet again from where it's at. Currently at $19. So from where you see it, you're seeing it stair step on the way down, create lower lows. It looks like it could hit, just because of the trend. Looking at those lower lows and or lower highs and lower lows that it's creating. So seeing that, it's probably going to create this lower low where it's $19, and then it's going to start to fall back down. That's actually really smart. I broke down the price for one, but I bought one. I have to see 23 movies over the course of a year to break even, and that probably doesn't include like popcorn and all that stuff, right? You have to buy the popcorn and everything. So even though you're going to the movies and everything, you're still spending money on popcorn unless you bring your own stuff in there, which is something you don't need to say out loud. What am I doing later? Um, I don't know. I wanted to try and mow the lawn. I think we have something that we're doing later, so I don't know. What's your exit strategy on calls? When I first started playing options, I used to swing to expiration, but quickly learned about data decay. I get 10% discount. Sorry, I just combined both of those. Um, so my strategy is actually to probably find a way to like have a profit target and have where I believe it's going to go. Maybe in the first 3 days of owning the option, and then make my move from there. But yeah, I do realize that, like for me, if I get to expiration and it gets to $53, that's where my break even point will be. But if I get to $53 right now, I'm obviously making a lot of money on it. So my plan is actually to get to about $53 today, if not a little bit more. But if I do get to $53, I might just make that move unless it looks like it's coming back, and pull out, and then probably put it that into um, crypto or something, or find another options contract so that if it does decrease on me, then I can put more money into AMC, from the gains. So my right now my exit strategy is like pretty short term from what I'm seeing. So this option expires next week. So if I plan on letting it go today, then that's basically nothing with the theta decay. I get 10% discount on concessions. That's pretty good. I spend the extra premium and make sure I have time. I bought 2 September calls yesterday. While it was down, I already up 40%. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm already up 40% or so. Exactly, or roll it out. Your brother-in-law taught you well. Yeah, it was a great conversation. It was definitely a great conversation. Because I could tell you that I was engaged in a lot of it, more or less for the calls than anything. I mean, for like the puts and um, you know, cash secured puts and spreads, I kind of got confused a little bit. But I'm just gonna need to like rewatch it and understand where he's coming from, and also see an example. And I think what'll be good is if you guys find him interesting in the interview, I think he's going to like try and create a channel. So if you guys are really interested, if we can get him to like 100 subscribers um, before he even makes a video, that would be amazing. Or if we can even get him to 1,000 subscribers before he even makes a video, that would be phenomenal. Then it would show that he actually has some support in making some videos. But we'll see how that plays out. I like your sweater. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a I always say this word wrong because I don't know if it's cardigan or carnigan, and I think it's cardigan. Might not be that. I don't know. I always get it wrong, and Erica laughs at me every time. So cardigan. See, there you go. That's what it is. It's one of those uh, Mr. Roger sweaters. Something. I wish you stayed on further in the day. Yeah, I mean, I would. It just one. I would love to be able to see the concurrent viewers like stay consistently at like 3,000. Then if we actually had that, I would be more likely to talk to my job about whatever I needed to talk to them about, and make sure we have somebody that can cover that, or part time type of work or something, because if I know that the revenue can cover like a lot of spending habits, because right now I take everything from YouTube and I put it directly into like investing platforms. I don't even care about putting it into my bank account. It goes right in my bank account, but it goes right out after that. So yeah, I wish I could stay on longer, but I can't. I want Barry to work. I want him full time YouTube. I think full time YouTube would be great. I just need consistency. I think something about a job just obviously creates consistency, and I think I don't know, keeps me working. I probably would only go until about 12 o'clock anyways, and then the rest of the day I would probably spend on maybe Patreon and some other YouTube channels as well. Glad your voice is back. Monday you'll be 100%. I hope so. Like I said, I made a Patreon video talking about how I couldn't really do many videos over there, if any at all, on Patreon, because I was trying to save my voice for the live streams. And even today, I still woke up and had trouble speaking, to my wife about weird things. Doesn't really matter what it is, but I had trouble saying anything. Even if I just said hi, or I said, I love you or whatever, I couldn't really like speak. Just it just came out as a whisper. Would you say yesterday's price movement showed a small sample how strong the ape community is? um, I no, I wouldn't say that. I mean, it probably showed how the FOMO buying will work. You know what I mean? So, I remember you made the whisper video. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, I remember. What was I gonna say? Uh, no, I would say yesterday really showed a little sample of how FOMO buying would work, and it showed more of how when they short and they cover right away, not even a crazy amount, just covering a small amount, you can see how the fact that we're holding and when they cover, how much it affects it. When they cover and we're holding, it affects it like two times the amount it would affect it if we weren't holding. You know what I mean? um, it gives it that extra push, that extra oomph that you need. I'm glad to see you tonight this morning. Yep, happy to see you this morning. Well, thank you. I'm happy that you're here in the chat. Would you say? I just read that. Behave well, good sir. I try. You're a grill, like a George Foreman grill. No, I got what you're saying. You're a girl. I've been busy this week. I can't wait to listen next week. Have a great weekend, Matt, and others. Well, thank you for stopping by to let us know. I appreciate it, and hopefully, um, things really happen today, and hopefully things happen next week as well. How's Harper? She's great. I can hardly hear, low volume. So the problem is like the mic. I think the mic is like kind of messed up. I'm gonna need a brand new mic. Um, which I'll just go and buy one, but I'm gonna have to buy it off Amazon, so it might take a couple of days. I think I need a brand new mic because this one is like I have to be very very close in order to get any type of um like noise out of it. But then if I'm like farther away, you can't nothing. So yeah, but on here obviously it's using the audio from there. Yeah, I figured the volume can be low at times. $200 next week, that would be phenomenal. Turn up the gain. No, if I turn up the gain, then when I actually get closer, it's gonna sound like you're gonna basically hear everything. The cat scratching on the floor, whatever. So yeah, something's going on because the other mic actually works pretty well, and even on like the video that I created with my brother-in-law, his voice, obviously you can hear his voice on that mic, but you could barely hear my voice. So it's going to be a tough video to hear like questions that I have to offer or any follow-up information that I have, which sucks because I feel like it was a great conversation. Matt spit a freestyle. Not going to do that. Which mic is it? I know you're not. What? Which mic is it? So I know not to get that. Just kidding. No, seriously. I mean, it's a good mic. Like it's worth the like $27 you would pay for it. But I think I need something that's probably a little more expensive and probably lasts a little longer, especially with a new arm because this arm is horrendous. I would love to get just one overhead, but I'm not sure about that either. I tell you, I tell you, ever since I moved my stocks out of Robinhood, every time I open up the app, the first thing they show me how to put money into it and buy something. Yeah, of course. Of course they're going to show you that. Uh, He has 420 viewers. I had 420 viewers. The perfect number. That's funny. Matt, I sent the watch to your Instagram. I don't have anything. Did you tag me in a photo or something? That's funny. Wow. Reply to that. Reply to that later. But I don't know where that is. Thanks for being a friend to me. No problem. Do yourself a favor and get a pop filter too. Mike's too much better. Better without the windscreen. Plus, to hold saliva, which shouldn't be bad for the mic. Interesting. I didn't know that. Positive vibes only. Yeah, I hear you. Brose. What's going on? A DM. So yeah, I don't see a DM. Yeah, I don't see a new DM. The last thing I got was from 15 hours ago. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see anything. Sorry. Hey Matt, just want to say I simply like the stock. Awesome. That's great to hear. Cheer up, dude. It's Friday, and we're pre-millionaires. It's great to hear. Let's look at AMC. I haven't been showing AMC in a while. AMC right now is at 2.2%. 2.2% up. It's at $49 here. Pretty good. Look at GME. Is GME still holding? GME is at 192.35. Matt, what do you think about where we're in? I just recently bought $200 worth just because of the interest, so I appreciate your thoughts. Is this a cryptocurrency or is this a stock that we're looking at? Usually when people say $200 worth means that means that it's probably a cryptocurrency. It is. All right, so they have 3.1 billion shares or 3.1 billion coins available, which is, I guess, 31% of the max supply, which is 10 billion. That's not bad at all. Where it's at right now, it's about a dollar. So seeing how it is at 10 billion, it does give you that ability to get to maybe like $100 or so at like max. Where it got to previously, it did get to a high of $2+. I think it started at $2+, in 2019 and dipped down to about 20 plus cents or 19 cents. It looks decent. I don't know about the usability of it. But let's look at it on Coinbase to see what the popularity is, to see what people are looking at. Um, so Coinbase, you can buy it on Coinbase. It doesn't show the popularity, the volume. It does show that 77.6 million shares in the or $77.6 million worth of coins in the last 24 hours. 3.1, which they do have 3.1 billion coins available. So it doesn't look like a bad currency. I would just have to look more into the usability of it and also how popular it is. Right now, it doesn't say the popularity on Coinbase because I guess it's not being bought up as much to display that. I don't know. Weird. My Robinhood showed me 1,000. Showed me up 1,500 today. Matt, when did you start YouTube? I started YouTube in 2000. Wasn't 2017. 2018 or 19. I can't remember. Let me actually go. You know what? I don't want to exit that. I want to look at that. Let me go to my YouTube studio and go to analytics and go to views and then bring it up time. I guess I won't go lifetime. Let me go back to custom. Okay, there we go. So I started back up in January 2019. So it's been about 2 years or so. Going on three. Going on 3 years. You guys want to see my analytics? You want to see how much money I made in 3 years over YouTube? In the beginning, I wasn't getting any views really, but over the last year, and then also including this year, I just followed you on Instagram. Might be on hold. I don't see it on hold either. I went in my requests. It's not there. Maybe the requests are not showing up because I only have 6 requests, which I usually have a lot more than that in one day. I saw your pictures from 2012. You were a stud, man. Thank you. It means a lot. Were, I guess, is disappointing. Could you show the first year compared to now? Oh, that would be interesting. Yeah, sure. Why not? Since we have a little bit of time, I'm as transparent as possible. So if anybody's interested in doing YouTube, I wanted to make a video on how much I made, I guess, in the first 2 years of doing YouTube. So this is kind of a spoiler to that. Or 3 years of doing YouTube. Sorry. And I was going to go through the first year, the second year, the third year, and then break that down. But let's look at how much I made on YouTube in the first 3 years. bring this over here. So here's my analytics. In the first 3 years, I had 11.9 million views, gained 125,000 subscribers, and gained about $110,000, almost 111. So I'm happy with the growth, and this is why I love doing YouTube, because you can make a decent amount of money, and also you can do other things, do the things that you love. So that's what I wanted to show. But I will do a video on how much I made in the first 3 years of YouTube. I'm always transparent. Am I a millionaire? No, I could be, but I'm not. I have a lot in my investment accounts though, my long-term investment accounts. So my net worth is very close. Just tuning back here. Sorry if I've been asked already. AMC predictions for today. Interesting. So I think I think we still leave the door open for a reversal. I hope that that's not the case because Fridays tend to go negative. So I'm gonna say that this is gonna be a positive day, but I still sit here and believe that it's probably gonna be a little negative. So I'm thinking that we're gonna see this jump up to about 52, 53, to where you do see that increase. It might end up, falling down right from the beginning, decreasing down to probably somewhere around 40, a little bit below 48, right? And then you're going to see that skyrocket up. I'm thinking to about 52, 53, and then it's going to start to slowly fall down. You're going to see a little bit of a drop, and then it's going to fall down. I hope it's a lot higher of a point, but I'm going to say that it falls down, and towards the end of the day, we somehow close at 49. We're going to probably, no. Yeah, I think we're only going to close at like $49. I hope it's going to be higher than that. I would hope it's going to be like, 55, but I'm going to say 49. The salt here. So yeah, I would say take everything. I don't know if that's what you're getting at, but take everything I say with a grain of salt in where it will go, because this is all predictions based on what I've seen previously off of history. It's also some predictions based off of what I'm seeing it resist from. I see it resist from 50 all the time. So I think it may break 50. It may find a way to solidly break 50, but I think it's going to pull back from above 50, because once it does break 50, I think it's going to get to maybe like 52, and that's where it will end up pulling back from. So, and you'll probably see me sell my call option there. And if my call option goes higher, if it does end up moving higher, then it can, like, if the price ends up moving higher, that's great. I'm perfectly fine with that. I remember yesterday it was annoying as fuck. Yeah. But then again, I was sitting here saying in the morning that, or early in the morning, that we might want a full negative day in the pre-market so we can see it completely come back. How do people make money on run-ups? Is it playing options? I mean, you can make it. You can make it. Sorry, I'm losing my train of thought. Both ways. So when you look at the run-up, so say if this does go from 48 to 52, right? You can buy it at those lows. Not saying that AMC, that's what you're going to do. If people are looking to make money, most times they have a call option that they're looking to get to certain levels, and then they're ready to let go of it. For AMC though, it's a different story. We're not looking to work through the stock market, or work through the stocks, the individual stocks, and buying at the lows and selling at the highs each day. We're holding on to the position. You won't see me get out of those positions there. But with other positions that I would have, I make tons of money on run-ups. That's where I make my money, solely. Okay. It's very informative. No problem. Hopefully, we can quickly get some FOMO action with high volume. Yeah, I would love that. We don't have as high a volume that we had yesterday, but then again, we don't have as many shorting or as much shorting that's going on today that was yesterday. So I understand why we may see a little bit of a drop right away. I hope that we just see a complete run up. I hope that I'm completely wrong and we see it run up to 56, close to $60. That would be phenomenal. But the volume doesn't look like we're going to push to that level. What are your thoughts on SBZ? Where you invest? No, I didn't invest. I believe it's going to get up to 60 and probably still resist. That's where it looks like it resists from, is that $60 mark, I believe. So look for it somewhere around that to resist, even though it does increase. That's what I'm seeing based off of history. And I don't know what it's at now. If it is well above 60 right now, then scratch that. BTC and ETH have almost straightened up lines. Almost straight up lines. Is that what you... Oh, it's at 52. Yeah, I'm thinking that it's going to get to 60. It can be a decent swing trade. Did you see that 50K wall after hours yesterday? That was funny. I didn't. The only reason I didn't is because I wasn't really watching it after hours. A lot of times I like to, completely let it go, especially after hours, because I'm not going to really do anything with the stock anyways. For this, you're going to see me probably sell ADT and sell AM, not AMC, AM, and I'm going to sell CX because these are positions that I got as free stocks, and I don't want those. I would like to just be able to pocket that and then put that into maybe another, I don't know, call option or something. Oh, the lines are going straight up. Okay, so they're increasing rapidly. Is that what you're saying? Matt, are you mad? No, I'm not mad. AMC to the moon. Yep. What we're here for. We got 298 people, guys. Hit that like button. It does help out the channel a lot. But we're sitting at about 1.6% up. So let's see if we can gain a lot more out of it. We have about 13 minutes. How could he be mad? How could he be mad on his birthday? It's not my birthday, but yeah, I guess. What happened to your other channel? What other channel? The Matt Reacts channel? Or you mean the Matthew Perry channel? Because I have all my channels. I've been posting on them. You're talking about the Perry Experience. Uh, I haven't been posting on there quite often. I want to do. Uh, I want to do more podcasts on that one, but I just need Erica to commit to a podcast, my brother maybe to commit to a podcast. We can just talk about stuff. My brother-in-law, anybody, we can just have conversations. I want to be able to do that and just talk about things that are happening, where their heads are when it comes to certain topics, and not really like political topics, just like topics in general. Like I don't know if there's maybe like if college athletes should be paid or something like that. Literally just have a conversation on things that people have conversations on. Um, the education system, all that type of stuff, where your head is, and just have that conversation. So I want to be able to do that on that channel. It has 5,000 subscribers, so I would really like to be able to do that, but we haven't had the time to build that. I also do gaming on that channel. Off to work. Hope everybody first day. Chris. My voice just went out there. This doesn't rip the TVA. Will arrest the hedge funds as variance. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I like that. That's what they are. The hedge funds are variance. That's why they know. They know what moves we're making. I know, just a long running joke in this chat. Yeah. Have a great day and weekend, Matt. You too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Let's see how this rolls. We got 9 minutes until the market opens. What do you think we're gonna have? An aggressive, increase here, or do you think we're gonna have an aggressive fall towards the end of the pre-market, or it could be just straight flat? What are you thinking there? And then also, well, what do you think in the run-up's going to be? Do you think it's going to run up right away, or do you think it's going to fall down a little bit and then end up having that V-shaped recovery? Um, oh, you were in two lives at the same time. Shh, I'm not. No, you can definitely do it. They from what I read, YouTube allows you to do 3 lives at one time, as long as they're different content, which it technically is. I'm just here, very personal conversation, and here it's more like I'm personal, but also looking at the screen, and you should be looking at the screen. Lowe's is showing up over here too. Thank you for being over here. Of course, Mom said the same thing. What's up with you and Macor's mom? Did you go to college for finance? Did you pick it up along the way? Um, so yes, I went to college for a business with a concentration in finance, and also dual majored in accounting. And I also just graduated with my MBA, but that wasn't really geared towards finance. Um, but yeah, I can say that I had to pick it up along the way, really, because they don't really teach you too much. They teach you about the finances of businesses, but it's not really to get into like um, investing per se, like more or less the business side of investing, understanding them, issuing shares and all that stuff. I have like something right there and I can feel it and I can't get it out. I swear, someone said they're gonna like impersonate me on a video or something like that, and there has to be a lot of coughing and sneezing and clearing of throats and losing your voice. I think that would be perfect. And obviously, if you get my voice down and you actually sound like me, um, I will be like freaked out and amazed at the same time. The water you were drinking turned pitch black. Really? Oh, that's cool. Well, it's still clear. Carl, you're pressing things. All right. Oh, Carl's gone. Carl's pressing things all over the place. Literally stepped on the keyboard. Where's Daisy? She's on the couch over there. Here she comes. She's not coming. I thought I heard her, but I didn't. Um, he broke the fourth wall. Carl was taking creative control. That's exactly what he was trying to do. This is really Carl's channel, isn't it? Yeah, the human's actually in him, but you know what? That just sounds weird. So I'm gonna leave that go. Let's go green. Hopefully we do. Did he just buy some shares? I don't think so. If it was market open, probably. Thought for your merch. You haven't talked about the YouTube collection range. He has a branding called Bunker Branding. Some YouTubers use it. All right, I'll have to look into that. I'm gonna copy that message. I'll have to look into that. I did just receive my oh, that's not it. I need my notes. I did just receive my hoodie. So it took 2.5 months, but I did receive it, but I have to wash it because it smells like glue. 4 minutes to the open. Oh, he's truly the man behind the curtain. Yeah, he is. You should design some shorts. Um, um, I mean, possibly. I have to look into all the different types of things because I do want to create some solid merch. Someone just Demolition Ranch is one of the guys I was telling you about. So you're watching my channel too. Why don't you just like text in the chat instead of texting me directly? I would have seen your comment. Oh, I can't. You're not a member. I can make you a moderator though, Brad. If I knew what your actual I'm paying to talk to my brother-in-law. Yeah, I can make you a moderator though. That once I make you a moderator, you can talk in the chat. I know what you mean. I ain't paying no dollar to talk to my mother-in-law. That's funny. Make him spend the dollar, someone said. That's funny. We got 1 minute until the market opens, and hopefully we see that movement. And if it gets to 52, I believe is what I'm seeing, I'm gonna probably pull out of my option contract. I'll probably sell that. Still getting used to like all the lingo there. I just wanted one that I think will go my way to do it. Right, I'll have to look into that demolition ranch. That's the second person that has said something about that. Then which option do you get? I got it at 47. Oh, we're open now, so we're seeing this decrease right away, which is what we typically see. Now we're seeing it run up. So we're seeing it really make some moves here. Looking good. Oh, now it's starting to come back. Starting to pull back to $48.13, $48.20, $48.02. We might break below 40. Yep, $47. Just below 40, just below $48 is what I thought we would get to, and then we would see a little bit of a recovery. Come on, recovery. Come on. That's not a recovery. What are you doing? It's still dropping. Right, so I believe we're going to see that V-shaped recovery, but I don't know if it's going to bring us down below 47. Dude, it's 10 on the RSI. That is crazy. It's 7. Yeah, I got it at like 8. Ridiculous. I know you watch the NFL, but do you ever watch alt leagues like the XFL coming back in 2023? I mean, I haven't. I don't really watch the NFL that much anymore. I want to, but I don't. I feel like I don't have the time. In most cases. AMC strike price of 47 expires today. No, it expires next week. It's obviously getting shorted to hell. Yeah, I mean, I thought that was going to come to 47, and now let's see this run up. Now let's see this go up to 50 plus. Let's see it break 50. Look at that large candlestick. Look at this amount of volume that we're seeing in here. 215K so far, 341K. Look at this. Yeah, we know what's happening. Don't give us too much strength because we're going to bust through those walls. Here we go. Here we go. $48.80 is what we're looking at. We're seeing that really break. Look at that large candlestick. Look at this. That is some huge movement. It's at 651K, and now we're seeing that drop back down. Heaps got paid today. I'd keep that bad boy a little longer. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was just like, I wanna make sure my first options contract is like, easy and profitable. I would typically, especially with something that I see that can push a lot longer. Maybe I can go to Monday or Tuesday and see it jump up to 60, and that would be amazing. But I'm thinking of buying more right afterwards. So hey, what's up with the shorts channel? Well, this is the shorts channel. I'm on the shorts channel, but I haven't been doing a lot of short videos. just because I've been trying to keep my voice, steady. Look at this large red candlestick. This is ridiculous. You think that's the amount of people selling that position? Absolutely not. Look at how much push you had right there. It went from $47 all the way up to $48. Large amount of push, and then this just brought it completely back down. Are we going to see the stair step on the way down? That will suck to have a bad Friday and get us to like 45, which means I would physically have to keep the option today. But either way, I'm still early in the game. I'm telling you, 99% of all the selling is BS. Seems that way. That makes no sense why you would see that much selling in 1 minute. No. Are you live on your main channels? Yeah, I'm live on my main channel and on the shorts channel. Yeah, we're seeing this break below. Can it break below 47? All right, we got 260 people in here, guys. 252 likes. Guys, hit the like button. Do what you can. I'm sure there's new people in here. Friend at work told me her brother finally bought some AMC, but sold when it started to get nervous. Made a 5K, but now is big mad he sold. Yeah, I would imagine people get upset when they sell a position that has so much potential. I know it gets to you when you see so much negativity. It gets to you. Right now we're down 1.6%, 1.7%. Know that I do see a V-shaped recovery coming once it starts to settle. There's a lot of shorting that's going on right now. This is not selling action. After seeing it decrease in the decrease slightly in the market or in the pre-market, you're going to say that this is selling even lower to 46 cents, lower than what it was in the actual pre-market and after hours market. It's getting back to levels of $45 like we did yesterday. That's ridiculous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you buy. Never. I don't think I've ever bought on here. I want to buy a $46 call option. We're seeing that start to. It looks like it has a lot of selling pressure. This is all to make people like my friend's brother nervous. Stay strong, guys. Yeah, I hear you. Naked shorting, I think so. Yeah, of course. Of course. Mm-mm-mm-mm. How do you buy on here? I thought you just select. Hmm. Looks like it started to increase to 47. You just every so often remind yourself how strong you are. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that is true. We're seeing some good movement here. We're seeing that I was going to say we're seeing that recovery, but it's ridiculous how far it gets on the RSI. Got so low on the RSI, recovered all the way back to 50, and then dropped down significantly. And you're telling me that drop wasn't enough to bring it? The momentum was ridiculous. I guess it was probably this that stalled that momentum before you seen that drop on the RSI. Now you're seeing it make a little bit of a move up. Need that green candlestick, and we'll be good. Let's look at GME. What's GME doing? GME is currently down as well. That's down to 188, 189 right now. Both of them are dropping. Do we have any big movers? CARV is again. Jesus. I really wish I had some money, man. That moved in the after hours market, leveled out in the pre-market, showed strength at the end of the pre-market, and now it's showing strength again. It's up 77, 76% yet again. That is crazy. Yes, it is getting shorted. You're right. I think AMC momentum is gone. And now it's random stocks like we're no. I think what people are trying to do is they're trying to find the next best thing to get in early, but you do have a lot of people that are still holding this position, and it's kind of getting old for some people to hold on to this position, just because it's not doing much or it's doing very little because they're decreasing that position as much as they can by shorting the stock. Option play that. Not a bad idea. I got about 20 minutes to the stream, and I'll definitely check out some of these plays here. But it looks like AMC is starting to increase back up to $48, so it's back up positive. Come on, stay up there. It was back up positive. It's hovering around break even or positive or negative, somewhere around that, plus or minus 1%. I hate Robinhood. I've been waiting on the cost basis. One of my positions to transfer over for like 2 months. How hard is this to do? Can be difficult. Time to reverse. What does that mean? It's getting shorter. People relax. Dip before the rip. Yes. Look, we're seeing this take off. I mean, I kind of falsely, predicted the low. Let me just close this so I can get these positions out of the way. I falsely predicted these lows, but I said 47, but 46 was the low so far, and now you're seeing it take that or make that increase. CARV was halted. I did see that. It's been moving too fast. Go from 33 to 38. Yeah, of course. Wish I could play a. You got any? They don't have any options on CARV. Being patient is the name of the game. Yes, yes, it is. So tired though. I'm so tired. We are seeing AMC make moves though, back up to where it was supposed to be. 1.5%. Let's see this increase to 50. Hopefully we can break 50. If anybody is shorting under 60 or 70, they're more for sure. That's the way it seems. Let's just see if we can find a way to break $50. That's the first level that we want to take. What's AMC at? Is it above 50? No, it's at $48.25. Get some day traders now. All right. Let's see. All right, so looks like they're still halted. CARV is still halted. GME is making a little bit of a move back up. It's at 190, so that's not bad. Let me look at my positions. I need to take out some of these other positions that I have here. So when I look at ADT, that needs to go. Sell. Yes. And look at AM, not AMC, AM. And then also look at CX. I have 21 shares. So all of those is free. All of those are free. I said all of those is free. Big green candle. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at CARV making a move, doing wonders. Gonna pull back though. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. Where's the RSI at? That's what I want to see. We're seeing AMC pull back to the 15 moving average. We're also seeing CARV pull back to the 15 moving average. I would say that's kind of just a coincidence. Yeah, the RSI was oversold or overbought. I have 277 shares of ORF at $6.47. Not much gain, but I think selling for next quick jump. I hear you. I don't know where ORF actually is. Yeah, it's a false break, isn't it? A false break. And right now, currently at what, $6.68. Hasn't really moved too much today. AMC is consistently dropping down. It's just what they do. They're finding ways to bring this stock down. It's just crazy. I understand you have some day traders that are in there, but that's not all day traders. But we are seeing it come back a little bit. Just focused on CARV. Chunk on. I don't know what that means. We got about 12 minutes till the end of the stream. So hopefully we see some good action that can take us into the rest of the day. I will be closely watching AMC. Obviously, that's something I want to do because Carl's doing weird things down here. every day. Yeah, he's doing weird stuff. Folks are gonna make a decent chunk of money on CARV. Yeah, it seems like they will. If your company has stock and you bought some, and you hear news, do you buy or sell? Is that insider trading? Um, yes, I think so. I'm not. I'm not really sure. I don't really know what they classify as insider trading there. I just mean if you like, I would imagine if you sell some or you buy some more, knowing that there's going to be a massive increase to the price, knowing that there will be a massive increase to the price, then yes. But I think if you just sell your positions by like if you know that it's gonna like sell off from news, that's not considered insider trading. But if you run up a stock, um, and you are the first person in there, like say if you put $1 million into a position that is your stock is at $1 and you knew it was going to run up to um, I don't know $100, then that can be classified as insider trading based on the information that you got. So that's what I would go with there. All right, so it looks like AMC is hovering around $47. It looks like do we have a bunch of call options at $47? Because I know they always try and pull us out of our positions and make sure that we don't make money on these options at any point during that week. I don't even know how to check the amount of options that are out there. I have to find like a way of tracking that. All right. So on the MP Shorts channel, I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream because I actually want to do something on here. But thank you guys for watching. I still have 8 minutes over on the Matthew Perry channel, but I appreciate you guys being here. Yeah. Okay. AMC sitting at about 47 dollars and 47.30. Uh, CARV is kind of consolidating here. They're creating a bull flag, sort of. Guess not. It looks like let's add up. Imagine that's decreasing with what AMC is doing. Yes, back down to 188. That's just how things go. And we are seeing a little bit of a reversal of a lot of things. If I go to most popular, obviously some that are really down, some that are actually up. CARV is up. My medicine's up. Donut, Krispy Kreme donut, that's up. SOS, that's good that it's up. I want to see that get back to $3 and $4 and $5. That's the position that needs to be bought up. I wanted to see what is happening with AMC with the interest change. It looks like we are at 19% short interest of free float. 97 million, 97.55 million, which is a total borrowed change of 477,000 shares, right? Increase in short interest change of 0.48%, almost 0.5%. I wanted to take some time to look at, see what Zomatic is. Short interest change of 1.65%. Didn't return any shares, but borrowed 1.39 million shares. Estimated shares that are shorted is 79.71 million shares, which is only 8%, because they have 900 million shares out there. I did want to look at SOS a little bit. I don't think they have. That 13% short interest of free float. You're looking at 23.33 million shares there. They borrowed 1.73 million, and they only returned 30K or so. I don't know what their total shares actually are, but I mean that's pretty high of short interest or free float. It's not really crazy high, but it is high. Um, do you have any insight into the company and doesn't make stock decision based on that? It's trading. That's why I'm terrified of buying into my own company stock. I can see if your company offers a discount to its employees. I think 15% is the max discount that they can legally offer. Don't forget about fractional shares. True, my company's stock is like $650 a share. What do you work at Tesla? We're seeing CARV start to drop down. Whenever it gets to a point where it's oversold, I might end up buying 100 shares. I don't think I have enough, but I might buy on margin. I don't have enough at all. Onco tracker. Yeah, it's basically where you treat buy small pieces as you can if it's something you'd like to invest in. Yeah, it's true. All right, so now we're seeing a little bit of a jump. I guess I'm going to need a better mic here. Let me see. This person is making the rockets, and we're going to use them to get to the moon. So we're at 1% down for AMC. 1% down for AMC. We're at 1% up, 1.3% up for SOS. CARV is starting to make a move back, but I'm not sure that that's not another false break. I have to see. So tired. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. We have 175 people left at the end of this. I appreciate everybody that's here that prefers me or watching me, over anybody else, or that just wants to stay with me until the end of the end of my stream. I appreciate it. It means a lot, guys. If you could hit the like button, it does help me out so much. Also, if you want to subscribe, please do so. That means a lot as well. If these are all subscribers and members, then I appreciate you more than you know. But yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't be on the whole entire time. I was really happy that I got to you know take them to daycare and see them before they were off to their schooling. You know what I mean? But anyways, yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out some of the links in the description. Whether you're, getting into Weeble or anything like that, checking out my other channels, definitely do that. Join the Discord group if you're interested. But I'm gonna get out of here, and guess I'll catch you guys in the next one.